Hey everyone, welcome back to Ann Talks, your destination for self-improvement. Today we'll be diving into this important topic called developing a growth mindset. So whether you're going through a big change or struggling to achieve your goals, or maybe you just want to improve your life for the better, understanding and cultivating a growth mindset can make all the difference. As always, the timestamps are linked down in the description box below if you want to skip ahead. And don't forget to check our website for more guides and templates on how to improve your life step by step. And for today's video, I'll be giving you my recommendation of tools and even books that I think will greatly benefit your personal growth journey. So let's begin. First things first, let's break down what a growth mindset actually is. It's a concept popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, and it's about believing that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and even through personal experiences. Now, if you're interested in, finding out more about this concept, I highly recommend Carol Dweck's book called Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, linked down in the description box below. But here's how I want to help you envision what a growth mindset is. I want you to think about it like this. Imagine you're learning to play the guitar. At first, it's challenging and you might struggle with the chords. A fixed mindset might lead you to think, I'm just not musically talented, and give up. But with a growth mindset, you'd think, I'm not good at this yet, and keep practicing. Over time, you'd improve and eventually become proficient. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to grow. They embrace effort and are unbeatable by change. Instead of thinking, I'm not good at this, they think, I'm not good at this yet. Keyword here is yet. They are open to change and that they're willing to tweak something that they're not good at into something they can be good at. Now let's compare this with someone with a fixed mindset. Now someone with a fixed mindset, they hinder their abilities. They see their abilities as something that they can't change. It's static and it's unchangeable. So this often makes people give up easily and they see their efforts as fruitless. This can lead to stagnation and a fear of failure. Now, why is developing a growth mindset important? Number one, when you're coping with change. Now, life is full of changes and challenges, of course. Whether you're moving to a new city or you're faced with a new job opportunity, or maybe it's a major life transformation. Now, when you have a growth mindset, you see these changes as something and as an opportunity to learn and grow rather than it being an obstacle. Now, let me share with you my personal experience. When I first moved to a new country, I was shocked by the culture and the new ways of living, and I also had to adapt to new work environment cultures. Now, this was something that I embraced as an obstacle in the beginning. But then after a while, I decided that type of mindset was so bad for me. Instead of looking at it as an obstacle, see it as a way to learn and improve myself. And this type of mindset has made my life change for the better. Now, let's take a closer look on the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A fixed mindset believes that abilities are static. For instance, someone with a fixed mindset might avoid taking on challenging projects at work because they fear failure. Now, someone with a growth mindset embraces challenges as learning opportunities. If you have a growth mindset, you'd be excited about taking on new projects and seeing them as chances to learn and grow. So how can you develop a growth mindset? Here are some practical ways that you can develop a growth mindset. Number one, I want you to embrace challenges. See challenges as an opportunity to grow because each challenge is an opportunity to grow. Instead of avoiding the most difficult tasks or difficult projects, tackle them head on because how can you grow if you're just gonna stay in the same comfort zone? So let me show you my personal example. When I started YouTube and TikTok, I was literally out of my own comfort zone and it was challenging as hell. It was so challenging to the point that making scripts and editing was something that I wasn't comfortable with. But I took this head on and now I have gotten a rhythm, but I'm still looking for feedback. Number two, learn from criticism. Now, criticisms are so valuable. They give you insights and something that you can't see. When you hear other people's opinion, it will help you grow. It will help you grow and see what works and what doesn't. So this again applies to my own content creation journey, wherein YouTube and TikTok is something that I'm looking and actively seeking for constructive feedback. Where instead of looking at their feedback or oh, you did something wrong with this, don't look at it as a personal attack, but rather look at it in a way that will help you improve your life for the better. Number three, I want you to celebrate your efforts. I want you to focus on small efforts throughout your journey and don't just focus on the outcome. I want you to reflect and reward yourself with your hard work and persistence. For instance, let's say that you're working on a new project or a new skill. Celebrate those small milestones and reward yourself rather than pushing yourself down. And remember that if you're trying to find a way to track your progress, I recommend journaling or writing in a small notepad that you have. And number 4, I want you to reflect on mistakes. Remember, mistakes is a natural part of the learning process because this will help you see what works and what doesn't. So again, this applies to my own personal development journey, is that throughout this YouTube content creation, not only for the YouTube, but also like TikTok, Instagram, it was incredibly difficult. So I, of course, had mistakes with like bad lighting, bad camera angles, and all that. Scripting, the way I word things, they're all part of the learning process. And it's something that I want to share with you is that don't look at mistakes as something that you should give up on, but rather improve yourself. And lastly, I want you to continuously learn. I want you to look for opportunities to continuously learn and upgrade your skills or projects or something that you're interested in. So whether it's picking up a new skill or perhaps exploring a new hobby, or maybe it's like taking a class online. Explore different opportunities for you to grow, because once you continuously learn, you'll learn and upgrade your life for the better. Now, speaking of learning, we actually have guides and templates on our website in WordPress, link down in the description box below, if you want to improve your life for the better. And don't forget to check out the book recommendations that I've given to you throughout this video, also linked down below. And I really hope that this video was insightful. It is very short and sweet to help you improve your life and have a more growth mindset type of attitude, because that is essential for your own personal development journey. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video, and give me your feedback and your comments down below, because of course we're all here to grow together. And I want to know if you want me to talk about different types of topics and if you think this video was beneficial or not. So until next time, I want you to stay focused, stay motivated, and keep striving for success. See you soon.